All right. Hi, everybody. How you all doing? Today, I'm bringing the same guest that I bring all the time, Doniyor. Welcome, Doniyor. Today, we're going to talk about a topic which is very, I would say, controversial. People really fight with each other over this question. So the topic is, does talent beat hard work, or the vice versa? Does hard work beat talent? But before we discuss this topic, I would like to ask Doniyor some questions. Doniyor, do you think, first of all, let's break it down. What is inner talent? What is talent for you?
Innate talent is the talent that you was given in your
Youth.
appears in your
Youth.
youth
Mm-hmm.
and growing
With the talent.
with the
So when you're born, so inner talent is already gifted to you.
yeah.
Yes, by God, by nature, some people claim. So basically, you grow with it. And there are the real life proofs are prodigies, child prodigies. Do you know any child prodigies?
For childs,
Child prodigies, famous child prodigies. Do you know any of them?
I know the Chester like Naderbe
Yes, chess
from
players.
Uzbekistan.
Yes, in history there have been many very talented prodigies. For example, Mozart was a piano prodigy, right? Some children were like math prodigies. I forgot his name, but there's a Chinese guy at Harvard University or MIT, was it? So basically, when he was 3, he started school. And by 13 or 12 or 13, he finished a school and went to America to pursue mathematics. And by 15 or 16, he already got like his master's degree. And by 20, he was a professor. He's still teaching in American university. So this is basically like talent that, he's given, right? So now, what is hard work?
Hard work is the thing that trying to be good at one thing that you haven't
Skill.
got. Skill.
Yes. Okay. So let's assume, what skill do you want to acquire? What skill do you want to, achieve?
I want to play chess very good.
Very good. So you want to beat some good players in chess. Okay. But what do you need to do to achieve that goal?
To play with someone.
To play with someone. Okay. What else?
Trying to learn some kinds of things or information for chess.
Mm-hmm.
And
okay, so when you are trying to acquire some kind of skill, when you want to achieve some type of skill, there are so many factors. The first one is the environment. You understand what the environment is, right? So yes, okay. So you have to build yourself such environment. When you enter that environment, you feel like you feel the love towards the skill or towards that talent or whatever the skill you want to acquire. For example, let's take chess as you explained, right? If you hang some pictures on the wall, chess pictures, I don't know, like some designed chessboard or some figures of the chess or chess players' pictures in your room, this is one factor. As soon as you look at them, you remember, oh, my dream, I want to achieve that, I want to pursue that. And you naturally motivate yourself. First factor. Or people around you, surroundings, right? So if you become friends with chess players, they will naturally, obviously motivate you. They will say, hey, Doniyor, you want to play today? Or Doniyor, what are you doing lately? Like, do you want to hang out with me? Let's discuss some chess, moves, right? This is another example. Or information, whether it's from internet, whether it's from books. There are so many books about chess moves in Uzbek, in Russian, in English. You can open them, you can download from the internet, you can get it from the library and read them. And there are so many other factors, but hard work is, pursuing all these one by one, trying to achieve your goal, right? Now, the ultimate question is, which is better? What do you think?
In my opinion, talent is better because when you have one talent and when you improve this, you can reach your goals
Easier.
easier. When
Okay.
you haven't got any skill and you are trying to be good at that skill, you gone from the very hard way
Okay.
and reach very hardly. But even though when some people try to achieve their goals, they cannot achieve them because they haven't got a talent beforehand.
So, because of no talent, some people still cannot achieve the goal, even though they work hard.
Yeah.
Correct? Okay. I mean, would it be appropriate to compare these two? Should we compare these two, talent and hard work, at all?
No, I think it is wrong to compare these
Why?
things. Because there is a people who are not talented and very talented.
Okay.
For instance, compare of this, one will be very willingness.
No, unwilling.
Unwillingness.
So one will be demotivated. Like the people without talent, when they hear this, when they listen to this, they're going to be demotivated, right?
And other ones that more talented think that he is the best one from the others. And
Okay, I have some good words here. So the talented people feel superior than others. So they think they're going to start being narcissistic, self-centered, right? And they look down on other people, those regular people without talent. So that's not a good characteristics, right? And that's not a good personal trait. Okay, let's talk about you. Do you have any talent? What do you think?
I'm good at math and physics.
Good at math and physics, okay. When you grow up, what do you want to do with your talent?
I have already decided to be an IT programmer. And
did you start learning something in IT?
No. Not yet.
Okay, I think it's time. You know why? If you don't start now and you wait until you go to college or you go to, I don't know, some type of university, it will be late. Why? When you go to university, you should already have a specific subject in IT that you already choose. Otherwise, you will take a lot of time to figure out which, lane you want to take. Because in IT, there's so many, different directions. Back-end developers, front-end developers, full stack. And every front-end is divided into different subjects, different areas. And back-end is divided into different areas, right? Fields. So there's so many things that you can do. So you have to know first what you want to do with it. Okay, so I would highly recommend you to go home, think about it, and start somewhere. And okay, do you work hard to achieve your dream in the future? How do you prove that you work harder than others to achieve your goal?
Try to reach my goal. I do some kind of extra exercise.
Give me an example.
Like to be an advanced user of the English, I'm trying to do extra exercise in my home.
At home, okay.
So when you are little bit do some kind of extra exercise, maybe
Consistently?
Consistently, maybe in the future you will be advanced.
Yes, of course, most
advanced
definitely.
user.
Yes, you already have a good English. So if you keep doing this, consistency is the key. That's the hard work. Consistency is instead of doing everything at one time for a long time, do it short for a couple of days. Instead of doing all your homework in one day for 2 hours, you better do it for 15 minutes every day. This provides consistent upgrade, upload, or refreshing, or learning in your cognitive, brain.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. What do you suggest to people who has no talent, who think they have no talent? I think, in my personal opinion, everybody has some kind of talent. Some are actually invented, some are actually opened, some are not. Some people don't know they have a talent, but they have, but they haven't opened up yet, right? So what do you suggest them to do?
I suggest them to be not upset and think positively. Maybe in the future they open their talent and grow their talent, their skill.
Okay. Do you have any other ideas about this topic that you want to talk?
No.
Okay, let's compare sports. The last thing, like talented player and hardworking player. Everybody compares, in this case, Ronaldo and Messi, right? Everybody compares. This is like ongoing, never-ending fight. And which one would you take? Which side would you take? Like, would you take Messi's side, where people say he's talented, more talented, and he's better? Or would you take Ronaldo's side, who is actually very hardworking, never, settling down, always on action, on some type of task, and always improving himself? Which one do you think is better?
Both two players are good, but I think I choose Ronaldo.
Why?
He's way to be a best player of the football. He gone from the very hard way and achieved his goal.
Now, I have an interesting question for you. You told me talent is better than the hard work, but you're choosing Ronaldo now. Why? So you're counter arguing against yourself.
Because Messi had talent, but
Yes.
he just don't
He doesn't?
improve his skill very high.
Highly, okay.
But Ronaldo haven't been good at football for that time in his
Youth.
And he tries to be best.
To be best. Okay, so you basically are saying that you better be in Ronaldo's place instead of Messi's.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so what do you guys think about this? Leave your opinions in the comments if you want, and share this with your friends.